Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on Gran Turismo Sport. Today we're just going to do a quick little lap guide at Spa here for the Nations race. We're in the Dodge Viper Group 3 car, soft tires. So we're just going to do a quick little lap guide here. I etched into the top 10 today. I'm sure I'll be knocked out soon enough, but it was a 2:15.2. I figure it's good enough to just do a quick lap guide on and talk about the car a little bit. So first up, we're gonna roll into this corner right here, and we're gonna stop right. We're gonna start on the brakes right past that board that's right in front of us on the left-hand side. We'll get a little closer so you can see it, and I can talk about it. That 100 board right there. As soon as a whole car is past it, you're gonna hit the brakes. Maybe even a little sooner, but you'll hit the brakes and you'll try to turn in a little later. That way you can get a late apex, and then you're gonna use what's called lift-off oversteer. So lift off oversteer is when you let off the brake enough or quick enough that it causes the car to understeer. In some cars this causes oversteer. In some car this causes understeer. You lift off, the front jumps up in the air, it stops gripping. This car, it does not operate like that. You lift off just right and you get this oversteer effect. Now if I remember right, I do miss this first apex, but we'll just go ahead and roll it through. Right there lined up for the late apex. We were a little, I don't think we managed to get that perfect, but we did get a good launch out of that corner. Now, as you're going to see, I am shifting a little early. There's going to be a little gear indicator for the next hand corner. You're going to shift right between that and the end of the thing. Going through here, you're going to go all the way to the left-hand side. You're not going to let off the gas if you can help it. Keep it to the right and try to exit this at 148 miles an hour. That's your goal. So coming down here, we're just obviously holding the gas and shifting where I told you to shift. Keep it to the left-hand side as close as possible, and you're going to start hitting the brakes right at the beginning of that rumble strip. Right there is where you're going to start hitting the brakes. If you're getting too much lift off oversteer going into the corner, you might not be hitting the brakes soon enough. So you want to be on the brake hard enough to cause a little bit of understeer, because the car rotates so much on its own that you do not always need the lift off oversteer. So what you're going to do is, when you turn in here, which I turn in a little bit early, try to keep it to the right-hand side here so you can line up a good angle for the exit. A little bit of gas, and you notice that I didn't go all the way to the right-hand side of the track. I let it stay in the center, immediately brought it back to the left, and then we're going to lift off a little bit, shift up into fourth hand gear, and then gas it out. Here we're going to hit the brake immediately again, right at that rumble strip right there. We're on the brake right now. Not that you can see it, but I am. Let's change the point of view. There we go. Now you can see the brake. Wow, that was dumb. Up. Oh. All right, we're going to get on the brake right here. And if the car, you're going to use plenty of brake to get the car turned in here. If it doesn't turn in enough, you can shift down to second, and that will cause that last little bit of rotation you'll need. Jump it back into third, and then for the exit. And then here, just a little dab on the brake, let off the gas, the car will turn in for you. You might hit third in the middle of the corner, and then try not to hit those pylons and gas it out. Over here, there's a little black box on the right-hand side of the road right after that 50 marker. So right as the whole car passes that 50 marker, or when you reach that box, just before that box, you can get into the brake about halfway. You might jump up to 100%, but you're still going to ease off the brake and go halfway, and you're going to try to turn in later for this corner so that you can get a later apex. You can get on the gas sooner, and that gives you a lot more exit speed. See, we're kind of ease off right there, shifting when I told you to. Nice angle out of there. And then right here, rumble strip again, or just before the rumble strip, and then we're going to keep downshifting to rotate the car in. Let off the gas right here, shift up and gas it out. Right here, just before the rumble strip, brake, downshift for the exit, gas it out. Here it's going to be another, just kind of let off the gas ever so slightly, and then jump back in it. Even I let off the gas a little too much there. Don't underestimate how fast you can take that corner. You'll scrub a lot of speed doing that. So over here, I highly suggest making sure you get them right-hand side tires all the way off the track. Just a little lift and right back in, and we carry 155 miles an hour through there. That was nice. Right here, you want your whole car to be past that 150 board when you hit the brake. If you can wait just a millisecond later, that is not going to hurt you, because this is another instance where liftoff oversteer is going to help you greatly. We'll see if I can nail it, but basically what you're doing is you're downshifting into second. Some go into first. I don't want to go into first. I think the car's got plenty of torque, but first can help rotate, especially in corner one, but I don't do that. But what I'm doing is just using the liftoff oversteer to get the car rotated at the very end of the corner. So you could stay on the brake and turn the car at the same time, and right when it looks like you're not about to make the corner, you lift off of the brake, the whole car rotates, and bam, you're pointed in the right direction. So let's watch it happen. There we go, just ever so slightly. And we all know the line through there, just follow that line right there. So, and then little 15-2, what I'm going to do is then just poke it back right to here. I'm going to let it play out on its own from this point of view so you can see where I'm hitting the brakes, because the lights light up. Obviously the indicators right here, the bottom of the screen, you'll notice my gear, my speed. The right hand side shows the gas, the left hand side shows the brake. You can see the steering angle. All of that is delayed, so when I jump on the brake, the tail lights will light up before any of that happens. So that's why we watch it from this point of view. I'm just trying to make a real quick lap back because I ain't trying to waste nobody's time, so or going too far in depth. So we'll let it play out from here, from this point of view. And I hope you guys like it. If not, whatever. I'm can't please everybody, and I just don't really care that much. But anyway, hope this does help some of you guys. Well, folks, that is that. I hope it helps, and I hope you guys have a good time at Nations in a couple of days here. I'm going to hold a couple open lobbies for practice tomorrow night and Monday, Tuesday night, same time. It's lobbies open around 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Race starts about 6 to 6:15 p.m. Central Time. If you want to participate, just look for the lobby or add me. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you, and I will catch you on the flip side.
Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room.